What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey, yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about doing?
Hey, yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the
Hail to the commanders. Hail Big Carney.
You a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. Taken at the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
25-yard line.
19, 18. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he powers his way up past the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
You feel alive like you can have it now. You probably feel paralyzed like you can have it now. You still feel paralyzed, that's what I'm saying. Friends is having kids, and I don't know. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical?
Let's go now.
The tight end in motion right. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Daniels looking to throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the...
Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too. Good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
And the Rams at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first and goal. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Back to throw here. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Davante Adams with an amazing diving catch. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, first and 10. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. It's a gain of 35.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. This defense for the Rams, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
To throw is Daniels. Big strides, look at him go. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go check. Ready, right?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Let's go now. Let's go.
Now Daniels. Over the middle, it's complete. These two teams all tied after one. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Go, Riggs, go.
And here's a handoff out of the dome. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times. To the air goes Daniels. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Now Daniels going to keep it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And Washington has taken the lead. New York on now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Commanders 14, Rams 7.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run straight ahead with Corum. Still going inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year, his 5th overall. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Throwing now is Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And they'll go on the ground. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 3rd down and 6.
Get it. 19, 65.
Back to throw. Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
And the Washington first down.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Lion, Purple 80. Go check.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this, we can protect this, and make sure we keep the ball.
2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Yeah, he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Terrence Ferguson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, smack,
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
19. Go street.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now Daniels going to keep it. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
No shortage of impressive numbers for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Now 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They go play action. Daniels. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
44-yard attempt.
And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal and the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 38 now, here's second down at 7. Out of the gun, they give it to Corum. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 69 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown, LA! Terrence Ferguson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Here we go. 19 right.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Panther Street.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. Check. Alert.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
Washington.
Hawk 70, Silver Wolf. 19 tight. Panther 11.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Commanders are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, again to Corum. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Corum. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. Up the middle, it's Williams. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first with Corum.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play gets them right back up to that level.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
First down, Washington.
Seven Pirates.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And now the goes free. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Rams 42, Commanders 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cut 19, cut 19.
Back to throw now on first down. Now Daniels going to keep it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
The Washington first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. The left side throw complete to Adams. And all the way down to the 9. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
87 Packers, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now back to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right